This is your Shuswap Revelstoke housing market review for May of 2026. The Shuswap Revelstoke area is doing a little bit better than some of the other areas in the interior, and definitely better than the lower mainland. One of the reasons for that is Revelstoke is a little bit different than most other areas in that it has its own market. It draws a lot of money, a lot of fairly wealthy people to the mountain. They've got a golf course coming up in Revelstoke. You will see that market continue to increase, especially Revelstoke. Revelstoke is driving the Shuswap Revelstoke area. So let's just have a look. It's not doing fantastic, but it is definitely it's in recovery mode and heading towards a seller's market. And how I know this, if you look at this absorption from January to May, you've got 11, 12, 14, 19, 17%. So keep in mind that balanced market range of 12 to 20%. Below 12%, you tend to see downward pressure on prices. Above 20%, you tend to see upward pressure on prices. So let's say we compare 5 months of absorption. The average absorption in the first 5 months of this year is 14.84%. The same period last year, the average was 14.62. So it's very, very similar. So flat, but I think if you see the trend here, especially up in these last 2 months, 19 and 17%, we're heading towards a balanced market or a seller's markets, pardon me. Let's have a look at sales. January to May, for detached housing sales in the Shuswap Revelstoke area, the average was 33, this little number down here in the bottom right. January to May of last year, the average was 34. So basically flat. And if we take a look at prices, average sale price for a detached house in Shuswap Revelstoke area was $727 this year. And last year, it was $701. So again, we're starting to see some prices inch up, primarily driven by the Revelstoke area. That is your housing review for the Shuswap Revelstoke area.